Alright, you guys, so I'm back again. This time, I'm about to show off all 10 pairs of shoes in my collection.
Yeah, you better have a gin, cause bitch, we coming. Fuck, I look like running. They come through, drop 50 shots, we come back, drop 100. No smoke, nigga, I ain't done yet. Turn the nigga straight as zombie.
I'm gonna start off with the two that I got. So I'm gonna start off with my Air Forces, then work my way up. And we're gonna start things off with the classics. With my traditional, we're gonna start things off with the classic black Air Force Ones. Now, here was the thing. I went to the store because I wanted some all white Air Forces, but unfortunately, the store I went to did not carry them in my size. So, I'm still looking to get the white Air Forces, but in the meantime, the black ones will just have to do. I basically see this as an everyday wear. I think I'm wearing these today. So I see this as my everyday wear. So that's an Air Force One. A black Air Force One. I'm still looking on getting the white ones. So yeah, that should be coming out pretty soon. Anyway, our next pair of Air Forces will have to be my first ever pair of Air Forces, the tie-dyes. Now, these aren't the original laces they came with. I just put some color laces just to give the shoe a little bit more pop to it. And I'm not gonna lie, these red laces makes the tie-dye designing on the shoe stand out a lot. I love this shoe. This was actually another gift. This was a gift from one of my subscribers. So I don't remember who it was, but shout out to whoever it was who gifted me these. Yeah. So yeah. So that's the tie-dye Air Force Ones. So yeah, I like this shoe. You see, you got the tie-dye designing. It's fire. Awesome. Classic wool breaknecks. If I feel like wearing anything colorful, this is my go-to right here. Alright. Now, if you guys know me personally, I am a huge fan of sneakers made from the material. My personal favorite, patent leather. But with Air Forces, I'm more of an Air Force guy than I am a Dunks guy. And once I saw these, the undefeated Air Force Ones, they have multiple different colorways. But the pair I have really stood out to me the most, with that being the prime pink colorway of them. Again, I put the pink laces. The shoe came with black laces, but it was interchangeable for the pink laces. So I took the black ones out and put the pink ones in. I like the shoe with the pink laces because it just makes the shoe pop out even more. Like, if you look at it. And one thing I like about this patent leather is real shiny. I love it. I like all the different colors. Like, as you can see, like with the patent leather how it's so shiny and all that, because the light I have right over there, right behind my clear boxes for my shoes, you can see the reflection of the light bouncing off you can see the reflection of the light on the shoe. That's why I like this shoe a lot. So if I'm stepping out and I want to wear something real fire, real slick, something that's going to make a name for itself, this is it right here. This is it right here. Alright. Now, next shoe, and that's all of my Air Force Ones. Now I'm going to get to my the two pairs of shoes that I own one of each. Now we're gonna start off with my orange Air Max Plus. Now I like this shoe a lot. This is like a really comfortable shoe. Something else that could be like an everyday wear, but not more of an everyday wear than my black Air Forces, because it could basically go with anything. The black Air Forces. I mostly see this shoe as something I could wear like around Halloween time or Thanksgiving. Basically, I mostly see this as a shoe I could wear in the fall, with the shoe and all that being orange and everything. So yeah, so that's this shoe. Now I've been seeing this feed a lot. Now everyone says you can't be a sneakerhead without a pair of Panda Dunks. Technically, so here's how I got these. So when I started in 11th grade, I actually reached out and actually found out my sister ended up getting a pair of these for herself. I was so jealous at the time because this was a shoe that I really wanted. And then December come around, I'm not sure what it was. December of 2023. I'm not sure what it was. I'm not sure if I got this. I think this was, I believe, alongside with another pair of shoes I got in my collection. I think this was either my birthday gift or my Christmas gift. Because if you guys know me, my birthday is literally 3 days before Christmas. So, yeah. That's right. Christmas is always on a December 25th. My birthday is December 22nd. So, yeah. So, I believe this was a birthday gift. Well, I can't tell, because if it was a birthday gift, I would have just told him to hold on to him and give him to me on Christmas morning. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it for that. Now, it's time to get what we've been waiting for. My Air Jordans. Alright. So, like I mentioned with the Dunk, this was a birthday gift that I told him to hand me on Christmas. The other shoe from my Air Jordans was also another one. And that being my metallic golds. Now, I put the black laces on them because, literally, look, bro. I feel like the black laces for this shoe like makes it stand out the most, since the patent leather like that. And like I mentioned, this is another patent leather shoe. If you guys know me, I like patent leather. So this shoe, alongside with this shoe, were birthday gifts that I got in 2023, but I told him to give it to me on Christmas. So yeah, but I did do the review for both of these shoes Christmas Day of 2023. If you have not yet seen it, it's on my other channel, DCT Films Productions. You're watching this on DCT Vision. And yeah, that's it for this shoe. The next shoe that I have that I would like to show you guys will have to be, well, yeah, I got the metallic golds for Christmas of 2023. This was my Christmas gift from 2024. These are the metallic silver Air Jordan 1 Low OGs. Now, here's the story about this shoe. This shoe originally came out as a high top pair, but I think they discontinued it a while back. So like 2020, they brought this shoe back, but they made it as a low top. I'm still trying to find the high tops. I still want the high tops of my collection. So yeah. So I have this shoe with 3 people. Like, I'm matching this shoe with 3 people. With those 3. Well, I'm matching this with 2 people, actually. There is no third person. It's just 2 people. With those 2 people being my mom and my grandma. My mom wore hers already. I'm pretty sure my grandma has not yet worn hers. But I've been wearing mine a lot. If you can see by Instagram uploads. Could have been 3 people I could have matched this shoe with if my sister would have got a pair, but who am I to criticize what color shoes she likes? Oh, talking about that, I want to go back before I show you the next Air Jordan. I want to go back to my prime pink Air Forces. The day I got these, my sister literally criticized me for getting them, saying how ugly the shoe is, that she didn't like the shoe because of the multiple different colors. I talked to my mom before buying this, but obviously she didn't care. It was like what I want. It was like what I bought. I think I still have the exhibit of me buying this shoe, because I know I did the review when I bought them. This was like my first sneaker review on my other channel with this shoe. So yeah. So basically, I want to talk to you. I want to say talk to y'all. I got 3 more pairs of shoes to show off with. Actually, no, 4. All right. The next shoe I'm going to go with is... I'm going to go with the Air Jordan 1 High OG Artisanal Team Reds. This was a 2024 release from, like, I think either March or May. Well, I did see a thing. I did see an upload from Nike when these did come out. This was the shoe I got for the beginning of my senior year of high school, which recently just passed. So, yeah, I like this shoe a lot. I really love this shoe because of the red. It makes it stand out. And it gives me, and the color of the shoe reminds me of the dream college I want to attend, but there's no gold on it. But the maroon stands out with that dream, with the school I want to attend would be the great BCU, the great Bethune-Cookman University. Hail Wildcats. Oh, I'm about to lose the shoe trying to put it back. All right, next shoe is going to be the Air Jordan 1 Mid-Licky Greens. Now, you can see I've worn this shoe a lot out of all my other pairs of Jordans. If you can look at the toe box, it is starting to feel really, really soft. I'm thinking about buying another pair of these. So, yeah. That's it for this shoe. And now, this is a shoe that holds something near dear to me real big time. With that being my purple mocha Jordan 1s. Now, if you guys been following me, this was like my first actual pair of Jordan 1s right here. I started basically when I first started collecting sneakers back in 8th grade. I didn't have a lot. I didn't ask for a lot. Neither when I started in 9th grade. Neither when I was in 9th grade. But I think 10th grade was. But when I was in 10th grade, I had these like when I was in 10th grade. And this has been a shoe that stuck with me ever since then. From 10th grade all the way up till now. But I think I think my sneaker game took a drastic turn where I started getting all hyped up and shoes like that my 11th grade year. So yeah. So those are all the classics. But I still got one more pair to show you guys. Alright. Yeah, I keep these ones in a special box. I think you guys seen these before. I never did a review on them. I forgot what these are called. I know these are like the Jordan, these are like the Jordan, Team 1s in the UNC collab. Now, the way I look at this shoe, I look at it as a collab, as a combination of an Air Jordan 12 and an Air Jordan 14. Reasons I'm saying is the shoe design looks more like a 14, whereas if you look at that back tab where the Jumpman is embroidered into the shoe, it's basically similar like how it is on the 12s. And that would be it for my shoe collection. So I did miscount. My collection. I said I had like 10, but I actually had like 11. So, yeah. For the shoes that's sitting like on the box, like the 2 Air Forces and the silver Jordans and the Dunks and all the others, came out to an estimation of, I'm not gonna say it because if you guys been watching my channel for the longest, you know how much all this shit cost. But let me talk to y'all real quick. So basically, I've been in this game for about 5 years now, like collecting shoes and all that. I've been doing this for like 5 years. I basically started this in 8th grade. So I did this for my last year of middle school and all of high school. So I want to see what the future is gonna hold ahead. And that is it for the video. If you have not yet, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and just like that, until we drop another video, we out. Peace.